Greetings campers, welcome to a very special episode of Farmeritaville. The reason this is a special episode is because I am here in Red Oak, Texas. I'm at Reindeer Manor Haunted House Park. And the reason this is special, first and foremost, is that this is the last night that this haunted house will be open in this location. Reindeer Manor, as far as the owners can tell and all the research, is the oldest operating haunted house still in its original location in the United States. It opened in 1974 as a small fundraiser for the Boy Scouts, and as the years, more things came online and it just grew and grew and grew. Now there are 4 different haunted houses here. You've got the Bunker, you have the 13th Street Morgue, the Dungeon of Doom video game 3D, and of course the legendary Reindeer Manor. But this place has a lot of history, not just as a haunted house, but I mean as a tradition, like a family tradition for a lot of people here around Dallas. Have been coming here since they were kids. They bring their kids here. I used to work here a long time ago. I acted out here for a few years. I have become good friends with the owners and a lot of the cast and people out here. So this kind of feels like a homecoming to me. Due to my engagements at Dark Hour, I haven't been able to be here when they were open for several years now. So I'm excited to just be here and see the show and how it's grown and how great it is. But also there's just something about being out here in the woods, like in the country. You've got fog and dirt and trees, and there's so much stuff about this that I will always relate to Halloween, because this is the kind of haunted house that I grew up with. This is like classic haunted house to me, but there's also so many elements just stylistically, the way they design the haunt, the way that a lot of the aesthetics are and things like that. Musically, I was introduced to so much great music out here. They love to play like a lot of rockabilly, psychobilly type stuff, and I got to grow and enjoy a lot of those bands and become a fan. And so this was just a gateway to me on so many levels. I'm going to keep my commentary to a minimum tonight. This is basically to just document what's going on and to get a good look at this classic haunted house. I'm going to get to go in the haunt with the cameras and all the haunts with the cameras, so there'll be pieces of that. And this is just to kind of enjoy it one last time and show you guys, if you've never been here, how cool a place this is. This is what I love. Well, there's a lot of things I love. This is one of my favorite things about Reindeer Halloween Park, and that's just the atmosphere. It's out here in the woods. The Midway, it's just foggy and you can feel the cool air and you can smell the dirt and the trees, and you don't get that at a big indoor haunt. And it just makes the environment, it's like makes it so much different and so much better before you even go inside any of the haunted houses here. We're gonna check out our first haunt of the evening. So here's my strategy. We're gonna do the haunts from smallest to largest, which is also newest to oldest. So the Bunker is the smallest and the newest one. We're gonna hit it up first, and then we're going to hit Dungeon of Doom after this.
No eating, no drinking, no smoking, no vaping. This house has gravel. Do not run. There will be thick fog and strobe lights. Do not touch the monsters. The monsters will not touch you. Don't touch walls, props, anything else like that either. No photos or videos in the house unless I'm scanning tickets, phones in your pockets. Cool?
Cool.
Welcome to the last night on these hallowed grounds. Go ahead, have a good time. And then we're going to go a little bit of extra time to walk through the middle of the house. Welcome to the last night on these hallowed grounds. How many you got? 2? All right. No eating, no drinking, no smoking, no vaping. This house has gravel. Do not run.
I mean, it's bright, got wires out there. I'm out of this now. I can't get off the top to me. Why are you leaving the quarantine area? You know all infections must remain in the quarantine area for public execution! You're all infected! All infected have been instructed to stay in the quarantine area! Thank you for your stay. Enjoy your trip to hell! You may choose your ability.
All right, the bunker, 1 haunt down, 3 to go. The night is young here at Reindeer Manor Halloween Park.
Welcome to the carnival. Can I get your glasses, please? You got glasses? Well, hey, that's not fair. What is that about, man?
All right, Dungeon of Doom, loved it. It's been a few years since I've been in there, and here's the thing I forgot about. The expired Chuck E. Cheese robot band near the end, like that, I know for a fact, because I'm friends with the owners here, that is an old Showbiz Pizza robot band with no skin. It's like just the framework. And Alex, the owner, is playing original music from a band that he used to be in. So, hands down my favorite part. It doesn't get creepier than that. Never will. Like that's the uniqueness of this place. That's the uniqueness that the owners bring to this place that you're not going to replicate anywhere else. You've got a Showbiz Pizza Chuck E. Cheese robot band playing your original music from your band. How cool is that?
This is my Cajun gumbo.
Nice.
This one's got a secret ingredient.
What's the secret?
Oh, if I told you, it wouldn't be a secret. But I'll tell you anyway.
Oh!
It's a weird color for that, though, don't you think?
Wow, yes, you might want to get that looked at.
Oh, yeah, I'll think about
concerning.
it. I'm sorry.
Here's one thing that I love that you don't see at a lot of haunted houses. They've got the main stage right here, and they do variety acts. And the cool part about it is that right here on the board on this side, they've actually got the stage schedule posted. So every 15 minutes there's some kind of show. It might be a song and dance number or magic number or comedy number, and we'll see what we can catch throughout the night here. But I love that there's just ongoing stuff. So maybe if you're a parent, you brought your kids and you're gonna wait for them to go run around, this is a great spot where you can just sit, be entertained, grab a bite to eat, and watch the show around the clock. Okay, I'm hanging out by the main stage. In just a few minutes, the next act comes on, and it's called 3 Minutes of Funny. And funny is in quotation marks. I have no idea what it's gonna entail, so we're gonna check it out.
This ain't a bathroom. Oh, that was bad. I was about to drop a BM in front of all of you. How you doing? I'm not even supposed to be here, but I am. Hey, where you from?
The colony.
Oh, that explains it. I thought I recognized you from the back of that milk carton. It's a shame they brought you back. So what do you call the sound of one hand clapping? The reason Chris Brown wasn't cool for a couple years. You know what's bad is that you laugh because it's true. You know what else is true? I don't either. I really don't know. Why are you even laughing? This is garbage. This could be entirely better. You know the only way I could make this more funny? I will go ahead and show you. Good night!
This is cool. This is just a photo op scene set up outside one of the haunts, so you can take your photo. It looks kind of like Evil Dead cabin a little bit. Right past the ticket booth, you have the gift shop, which is on the way out. You come in over there and you go out over there, so it makes perfect sense. And they've got all kinds of badass merch. Tumblers, coffee mugs, beanies, jackets, t-shirts. Tell them where you've been by wearing a t-shirt. But this is great. I remember back when this was not enclosed, so this is awesome. And you've got the hearse with a baby casket, because you can't carry a full-size casket on a bicycle. Obviously, everybody knows that. And if you're old enough to remember the chicken game, which this chicken's gone menopausal. She has no more eggs. Okay, whenever. 13th Street Morgue. Now there is an interesting history between this building and the original Reindeer Manor on the other end of the property. Those are original buildings to this when it was farmland. Both of them are brick buildings built, I believe, in the 1920s, maybe 30s. And Dungeon of Doom and the bunker are both built for haunts to be haunts. So there's a little bit of cool history there. Now we're gonna check out the 13th Street Morgue. This might be my favorite haunt on property. It is definitely the one I started out in. And so it holds a special spot for me. I can't decide if it's this or reindeer. I love them both so much. Oh, we got a stilt actor over here.
Inside and outside, there's no smoking, eating, drinking, vaping inside the house. Do not touch my monsters, they will not touch you. Do shrubs, do fog, please be aware of that when y'all go inside. Other than that, just don't take your phones out, don't take any pictures or videos, and y'all be good to go. Evening, babies. Y'all are going upstairs to the chapel. That's where the viewing's taking place. Now y'all go quietly because the viewing's already started and y'all don't want to interrupt any other mourners. And be real careful on those upper stairs because they're steep and I don't want nobody falling and getting hurt. Y'all going upstairs now.
Still my favorite. Oh my gosh. I remember going through that the first time and all of those, there was a lot of specific roles in there, and like now I'm friends with all those people that started those specific positions and those roles in there. And so on the one hand, it's kind of weird seeing specific spots played by somebody else, but on the other hand, man, it was so freaking cool. Like, it hasn't changed. There's a familiarity there that just I can't let go of, and I love it. Now the fourth and final haunt of the evening, Reindeer Manor. The Reindeer Manor, the haunt that started it all down here at Reindeer Manor Haunt Park. Got the beautiful real jack-o'-lanterns as you walk through the entryway. This is the bunker, which is where we were earlier, but we walked through the archway, and down here on the left-hand side is Reindeer. The manor and its line and all of that good stuff.
Thank you so much.
Trying to answer the age-old question, do the spirits come back? We're looking for two entities in particular tonight. Number one, Mr. James Sharp shot himself in the head in 1920 before his house here was completed. Number two, Mrs. Betty Scott, our first confirmed death on the property. So please, if you see anything out of the normal, anything paranormal, just tell anybody that my crew on the inside wearing a black t-shirt that says Nips. Sound good?
Yes. Sounds good.
Awesome. Without any further ado, I'd like to say thank you. And straightforward, please.
Hope you're having a blast!
Where y'all doing? Come to my city. What? Where y'all going? What are y'all doing? Come back when you're dead.
Woohoo! We made it. It's almost midnight, almost closing time, but what I want to point out right now is this haze. You can see it on the camera. They've got fog machines everywhere going off, and the humidity and the temperature, it's cool. It's probably in the high 50s right now, I had to guess. And it feels like Halloween, and it looks like Halloween. And I hear chainsaws chasing people out of the haunted house, which makes it feel even more like Halloween, if you ask me. Just chasing people out. Fantastic. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, the very last night in 49 years of operation in Red Oak, Texas, Reindeer Manor Haunted Theme Park. All 4 haunted houses, Midway stage shows. We've seen it all. We've done it all. For me, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it even more because I know all these people. I'm friends with all these people, performers here, and it was great to just watch them in their natural habitat. So thank you for watching, and we will see y'all soon on the next video. Take care, everybody. Good night.